Welcome to Edmodo tutorial number 5, Parent Accounts Teacher Edition. In this tutorial, we'll look at what a parent account actually looks like, what happens when you post to your group calendar, what do the parents see, what happens when you create an assignment or quiz, and what happens to the parent account or what the parents receive when you send them an actual note from one of your group pages. So the first thing we're going to look at is on the left hand side here is my 6P homeroom group. So this is the group that all my students have joined and their parents are all attached to that as well. And what I've done is I have created a little note I want to send to my homeroom kids saying congratulations on Spirit Week, and I've selected the 6P homeroom group to send it to, as well as the 6P homeroom parents. Now on the right side here, this is a parent account I have made up. And so what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to send the message right here. I'm sending that. So you can see it pops up in my homeroom page. Now I'm going to go into the parent Edmodo. I will refresh, and as you can see, the note I just typed in my homeroom page popped up on the parents. So you can communicate with parents really quickly, which is a great thing. Now, the other thing we're going to look at is what do parents see when you send a note or message. Now this is an email account, Gmail account that I have created to match up with my parent account. And as you can see, Edmodo has been sending messages. Parents can turn this on or off in their notifications, but if I click on this one right here, you can see that Edmodo has sent the parents a message saying that Mr. Parsons wants to say great job for Spirit Week, and it gives them an opportunity to log straight into their Edmodo account. If I go back to the main page, you can see here that Edmodo, when I created an assignment, Mr. Parsons created D variables Mythbusters sneeze test assignment, so the parents were notified about that particular assignment. So you can see that Edmodo communicates through emails, and then the parents have an opportunity to log in. Now in the parent page, what they see is any assignments that are coming up for their children, any late assignments that the students might have not handed in yet, any new grade that you have graded for that student, any upcoming events that were placed in the calendars, and any assignment comment. So when you actually make a comment on an assignment, the parents will get a chance to see that as well. Now, this particular parent has 2 students, and I have color-coded them. This one being orange, this one being green. Parents can go in and select that. On their main page, any notes that I have sent to the actual homeroom parents group come up on this page, and you can see I've sent some photos and different things for the parents. Now, if I click in Assignments Due, you can see that this assignment has not yet been turned in. And the entire assignment is here, as well as the video that goes along with it. If I click on Late Assignment, you can see which assignment is late, and you can see the actual due date, so the parents will know when it was due. A new grade, so this student had their lab safety poster graded, received a 5 out of 6. Any upcoming events, it will tell them that this particular student in 7J Maths has work on microscope One World assessment due, and in 6P homeroom on the 21st they're supposed to get their planner signed. So these are the 2 different students. Assignment comment, you can see that for lab safety poster for the orange student, or which is the grade 6 student. Hey, great stuff, well done. If I click on, as a parent, I click on the profile for the child, this will come up. It will show any badges that have been awarded to that particular child. The Rhino badge, the Weirdo of the Day badge. You can see some of their classmates, favorite quote, career goal, how I like to learn. You can see which teachers are associated with that student, how many posts or replies that student has made, how many groups they're in, and how many badges they have been awarded. If I go back to the main page, and then I click on grades for that particular student, what comes up is any group they are involved in, they will have grades shown and progress reports for that student. So 6P homeroom doesn't have any grades, 6P science, 6P maths, and 6P science. He's in there, in there twice. So as you can see, a grade percent, but that doesn't really matter. And you could look at the badges, and we'll have to talk to the parents about the total percents. The last thing we're going to look at is the actual calendar. So as you post things to the particular classes, you can see they come up in the calendar. This assessment for 7J Maths came up, and this assessment for the other student for science came up as well. They can scroll through, looking at the weeks previous. You can see all the postings that were happening that previous week. They can also click on month, and you can see that this is the grade 6 student, and then the green is the grade 7 student. So you can see that there's a lot of information for parents to be able to go through. So once the parents understand how to search through their calendar and through their Edmodo parent account, they'll probably find it really reassuring to know what's going on in their children's classes. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, please send a note to either Edmodo support or to PD Online. Have a great day.